Hey everybody, welcome to
AOS vlog.
AOS episode 6. This episode it was
It was a lot more interesting.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting closer.
Sounds like
Oh God!
Ah! Mine.
It's back!
Have a cookie.
Sure. Job, you take it.
Alright, we are reintroducing the return of the Connolly, who has been away during rehearsals and recently just starred in a stage production of Little Shop of Horrors, trying to push me the frick out. But he's back now to do our AOS vlogs.
That's right, bitches.
Well,
The feels were everywhere.
the feels were
The
everywhere.
feels were everywhere.
So many feels.
There's so many feels.
The feels were heavy. Essentially, it
I
started.
don't want to watch this show anymore.
You watch Game of Thrones!
This is worse.
Coulson, Sky, Fitz, Simmons,
Ward.
Ward, and
And
Mulan.
Can I say that to someone and it's like, oh man, that's really racist. Like, no, it's actually the
Mulan.
actress who plays her. That's actually the actress. In this episode, there's a lot of floating bodies turning up with like electric static shocks.
I am Electric Man.
And the team has to go and find out what's causing these deaths. And they eventually find out that it leads back to the Chitauri invasion. A team of firefighters found a helmet
During the wreckage.
from the wreckage in New York.
In the battle.
Brought it back as a souvenir. They cleaned it. An electrical discharge infected them. It's a Chitauri virus that actually infects people through static electric shocks.
And what makes this episode so...
What makes this episode so shocking?
You promised you wouldn't do that!
I lied.
Bad pun aside.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't do it, Connor. Oh, you fucker, you did!
Oh, you are just a treat.
Yeah.
I'm appalled and shocked.
We got him!
If you're going down. Essentially, what makes this episode heartbreaking is that Simmons herself gets infected, and it's heartbreaking. Everyone's Sky's in turmoil. Ward's just. I wish it was a psychopath. I wish it was a serial killer. Then I've got someone to hurt. I just feel so
Someone I
useless
could
here.
hit, someone I could punish. So Simmons and Fitz are working together, desperately trying to
Find a cure.
find a cure for this thing.
And they go
they
from-
can't, and they keep trying these different.
Well,
methods.
they've gone through Walter 1, Walter 2.
Walter 2! For anyone who
Two.
doesn't get the joke, that's their nicknames for the mice.
Spoilers.
We bonded with the mice as well. That's how many feels
Right,
are in this episode.
This sick bastard just said to us, no, dude, imagine if it was Brain, talk to me, Brain!
And then he's just going there going, Pinky,
Stop it!
the other's insane.
Of all the laboratory mice, he was the
Brainiest.
Are we done?
Yes.
Right. Essentially, when they think all hope is lost, Simmons, bless her, she tries to throw herself off the plane to save the crew. And it was interesting to watch Fitz.
Carry on, Tom. Carry on.
I know.
Anyway,
We don't need him.
it's just us now.
Yes.
Alright, essentially, Fitz got... And you're vibrating.
Hello, we are filming right now. Are you sorry? You're wasting all our film.
I still refuse Diana.
My friend Diana is ringing. Call me back later, 7 o'clock. Good job. Come on. Sneak in a seat over here. Come on, baby. Come on.
Loving you.
It's easy 'cause you're
beautiful.
and
Anyway,
everything that I
how much have you drunk?
do. I don't know.
Finally! Fucking finally! We get back to why we're supposed to be here. Simmons throws herself off the plane to save the crew. Fitz, God bless him, grabs the anti-serum.
Because it actually works. Because they just take a minute to kick in.
Yeah. Tries to grab the parachute, and Ward goes, no, bitch, I'm badass.
Because I'm Agent Ward, and I can shoot a lead from 5 miles away if it's not windy.
Grabs Simmons, he gives her the antidote, or anti-serum, whatever. Coulson, in the beginning of the episode, Coulson's going through physicals, And
There's so much hinting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much foreshadowing, like you were saying.
It's like, I told them I was feeling rusty. I beg your pardon. It's like, maybe I got a high dose of iron. What?
Simmons essentially says he's in prime condition for a man of his age, and it was funny just seeing him go. That's what he said. Old people.
The whole reason he's getting these tests done is because he's saying his physician has ordered them. That's his excuse throughout the whole episode. And at the end, he tells Melinda May that he was the one who asked for the tests because he says, ever since New York,
I don't feel like myself.
he's felt different, and he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to think of it. I don't know whether to go with your theory, Tom, or whatever.
There are so many.
They
It's like watching an episode of Sherlock.
Or
here
whether
something.
he actually is pretty much.
They discounted my theory when they had Maria Hill and Shepard go, he doesn't know what happened, does he? He can never know.
Yeah, your theories are no longer valid.
It was a good theory for as long as it
But it
lasted.
was a wrong theory.
Is it-
This episode was really good because it was really slow and it had a lot of really tender emotional moments. It really took its time. Because
And-
I've heard some complaints of other people saying that they're not invested in these characters yet.
You're fucking
And,
wrong!
They've focused a lot on the humor, but for this
Definitely.
time, they really took their time. I was extremely invested in what was going to happen to these guys. That was
Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Right.
like when she jumped off.
When she jumped off the
out
plane.
and we all just went.
For
We were-
anybody who's wearing earphones, we apologize.
We apologise.
Sleep.
What?
Anyway.
Anyway, to wrap it up, essentially...
Ah, my penis!
Right, you know what?
Oh no! Ah! Wait! Oh, you motherfucker!
We both like the episode...
We're both. How many of us are here?
3. He's a
Three.
ninja. Let's face it.
This is really good. This is the kind of tone I think they need to keep going in. A lot of us are saying this show is going to be great and it's going to
Definitely.
last for a long time, but we need everybody to think this. And this episode showed a tone that they need to stick with in order to make this show timeless. Do you remember in Breaking Bad, the drug dealer beats up Jesse,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
Heisenberg goes to sort out. That was the episode where it's like, again, like Tom was saying, if you aren't hooked up to this point, you will be hooked now.
Yes.
I think
Because that's when you go, oh shit.
Yeah.
This is going to be good.
So I think from this episode, this is like the landmark where it's just going to go whew, up into the stratosphere.
We hope to see you for the next review. We hope to see more of the Connery.
If you are lucky enough.
Or if you'd be worthy.
If you wish upon a Connor, I don't know what will happen. Oh!
So with that in mind, I'm Tom Brodus. This is Connor Amokes. That was Jay Coulsop here saying, Alvida saying.
This is meant to be inside me.